Hey everybody, this is Andrew with HM05, and I was just making a video here about some more tips about how we do things with our channel. Um, Currently here at my house, it's just me. Adam's not recording with me in this video. The reason for that being I killed him. Not really. Adam's actually up north. He's got a cabin in Michigan that's um, kind of towards the middle of the state, up north a little bit. But it's on the weekend, so I'm actually at my house, and I just happen to have the idea of showing you guys like the top three recording softwares for when we do games on the computer here. So this is my recording area that you guys might have seen in the previous video that we made about how to start a gaming channel. You might also notice a little bit pink in this room because that's actually also the nursery for my baby as well. So it's a bit of a double on each, but I'm going to show you guys here a few things on when I record games. Right now, I'll show you really quick audio, which I'm currently doing with the microphone here. I have that hooked up to a program called Audacity. And Audacity is just a free recording software you can get for doing anything audio-wise. We actually used it when we recorded our board gaming video that you guys may have seen called Rum and Bones. But that's pretty much all I ever use for some projects. Most of the time, the software I'll show you actually has recording built into it, so you can just plug and essentially record right away with your microphone. So I'll actually get to it here and show you guys some of the software. Alright, so the first software here, which is one of the ones I was using a lot for when we were doing Steam games, is what's called XSplit. And this one here, as you can see, I got it set up kind of doing just a massive, huge recording continuously thing. But as you can see down here, it actually has your mic input where you can adjust the volume range and also the volume range of the game that you're doing as well. You can change those to do lots of different things. As you can see here, you have where you can change the microphone you're using. They can actually do some audio previews, sound like system sound, all that jazz. A few of the other things that actually I kind of ended up getting a little discouraged with is actually if you look down here on the bottom left, it actually only can go up to about 30 frames per second. A lot of times when I record games, it usually ends up being lower than that. This software is free. If you want to do more, because you can do more, up here, as you can see, you can do frame rate 60 FPS. You actually have to purchase the full version to get that high, so it kind of depends on the type of game you're wanting to record. A lot of the ones like Subnautica, if you guys happen to watch our channel for that one doesn't record very well because it needs a higher frame rate. But a lot of the other ones like Five Nights at Freddy's, that one recorded pretty well. And then also Ultimate Chicken Horse, which Adam and I have played in the past. Both those work out pretty well. And then as you can see here, it keeps, you can pause and stop local recording like I'm doing now. It actually keeps your recordings in a folder too. So I haven't cleared it out in a little bit, but as you can see, I have like Subnautica 3 and a few sample ones I did before recording other videos, which a lot of the time I always do a sample recording before actually doing a full recording. But XSplit's pretty good. As I did say, I did get discouraged with it when it couldn't record Subnautica well. So I actually ended up going to different software. Okay, so the next software we have here is actually called Flashback Express 5. As you can see, this here is the player, and on the screen here of my desktop, which is just a movie I recorded, or not a movie, but a video I recorded just as an example. You can see the recorder. Now the recorder actually is just a small little window that will pop up when you start doing a recording. You can either pause it, stop it. You'll have a small little toolbar here for options. And what you can do with those is you can actually open up your different options there for choosing the microphone you want to record with. You can actually set it to not record the audio and just the video. if you did record the audio, when you get done and you open it up into the player, it actually down here on the bottom, it separates it, or gives you the option to at least, that you can actually separate your audio into a separate track from the video. I actually found that really helpful, and I like that option. When you get ready to export, which you can do here, or you can go up to the toolbar here to do, you can actually still have the option to even export the audio as an MP3 as well. So it's kind of got some neat little features, especially for editing. But the one thing I liked most about Flashback itself was that it actually gave the ability to record it at a higher frame rate. So that ended up working out really well for when I wanted to go ahead and record Subnautica. And Subnautica actually ended up turning out really well, and it flowed smoothly. And everything just worked out exactly how I wanted it to, since I had trouble doing good recordings of that through XSplit. And the nice thing about it, of course, is that this software is free. A few other things you have here, it does have like a track mouse little icon, which is yellow, but you can also do like a keystroke display mode, which is kind of neat. And then it has quite a few other little just like neat features that allow you to do different things as well. So this is probably my top preferred program for recording. But I will present you guys with one other option. Alright, so the last software I'm going to present to you guys here is one that actually I was going to use. I did download at one point, and then I ended up just not going along with it. It's OBS Studio, which actually a lot of people online give it really good ratings. As you can see here, I just went to the website since I deleted it off my computer, but you can see an example of like the window of when you're going to use it and operate it. And I'll scroll down, just let's let you guys see the features at the very least. But then I'll give you my essentially experience with it that kind of turned me off. But as you can see here online, which you guys can all jump to, and this is a free software again. It does say it has like high performance real-time video audio capturing and mixing. It has an audio mixer, and then filters for videos such as image masking, color correction. Let's see what else here. Powerful and easy to use configuration options, add new sources, streamline settings, and panel for quickly configuring your broadcasts and recordings, which you can do. As if you go down here, you can do Twitch and YouTube gaming with it and everything. But essentially, the thing that kind of got me with OBS is when I downloaded it, I went ahead and opened it up and tried doing like an auto setting that you can do for your computer. So essentially, OBS will configure itself to your computer for you. And since a lot of the stuff I've been trying to do has been wanting to play Subnautica very fluently and have like the nice frame rates, when it auto set it itself to my computer, it actually set it back down to like that 25 frames a second, where I was trying to at least get 30. And that kind of turned me off, because I didn't want to run into another situation like XSplit was, where I just could not record, you know, kind of like high-level games with something that's not going to show how good it is, and then when I play it, I'm going to have a lot of lagginess again, like I had with the first few episodes of Subnautica on our YouTube channel. So I ended up just deleting this altogether. But like I said, there is a lot of really good reviews from people about OBS and how it's actually pretty, you know, easy to use, and with it being free, it does offer a lot. So this is definitely another option you can use, and that I wouldn't say I'm not going to recommend, since I didn't get to fully try it out anyways. I just knew it wasn't going to cover what I needed. So I would highly recommend checking this out at the very least too. But that's another option for you to go with outside of the other two, if you happen to have tried XSplit and Flashback already and just were not impressed with them. But that will be the last one I'm going to show you guys here. So those are our recommendations for different softwares to use in order to record some gaming on your computer. As I stated before, these are just the three that we have had experience with and worked best for us. So far, you know, it's up to you. Essentially, kind of try out what you think best suits your channel, and the needs of the types of games they'll be playing. A lot of it will just be essentially trial and error and messing around with it to see. But these are the ones that we've encountered and seem to have liked, and at least worked really well for the games that we're playing. Hopefully we'll stick around and check out our series, and we'll try to get more tips videos up to you guys. And I guess go ahead and just like, comment, subscribe. If you have any recommendations on things you think we should try, we're definitely open to it. But we'll go ahead and kind of keep rocking what we have. And especially if you're looking to keep it free and or cheap, these are definitely the best ones that you can look into using as well. So, but other than that, we'll catch you in the next video. And Adam should be back. Should be. Because I was just joking about killing him. But then again, you don't know me that well, so perhaps I wasn't. But I guess you'll find out. So anyways, we'll see you guys later. And yeah, we'll catch you in the next video. Bye.